In the early morning hours of May 13, 2009, Alberni Valley residents lost one of their most beloved buildings to fire, the Alberni Athletic Hall, an integral part of the community's past and present. And within hours, there were plans to rebuild.
Everybody was upset in the community, and people started talking almost immediately of we have to rebuild. Of course, we didn't have enough insurance, so we started talking about fundraising. The very first group that showed up with a check, I think it was for $1,000, was the Lions Club of Port Alberni.
I didn't realize that, but that's what happens. Lions clubs around the world have clubs in 200 countries. That covers pretty well the world, and local Lions are responsible to step in for disaster relief for their local people when things happen in communities. So that's why we're there. That's part of being a Lion.
It is part of being a Lion, so maybe it's no surprise that 4.5 years later, as the Athletic Association prepares to add the finishing touches to the new Alberni Athletic Hall, the Lions Club is once again stepping up with a donation.
We've heard that they're short of funds for their elevator, and we think it's really one of the major buildings associations in the valley, and to be handicapped people can't use their upper floors, I thought was not good, so the Lions thought we can help there.
I was just telling a story about we had 2 large funerals here last year, and one fellow was a very good friend of the deceased, and he had to get packed up by 7 strong young men in his wheelchair. It's going to be a brick wall up like this, and then it'll be just a ramp.
Now, as Larry points out, the need for this new lift is very real. And although the hall has been open for 3 years, the building permit won't be signed off until the new elevator is complete.
Well, we're looking at starting the construction within a week and a half, and the elevator should be in place and operational by the end of the year, mid-December, end of the year.
Completion of this project can't come soon enough for the association and the many groups that make use of the hall. As for the Lions Club, their donation is made possible because of their largest annual fundraiser.
This is the 41st annual Lions TV auction being shown on Shaw Cable 4, and we've got a lot of great stuff this year. We have more value for goods donated. We have more items. We're going to have a tough time getting it all done in time, but it's been a tremendous response, and there's some great stuff.
Port Alberni is the old community with the heart, right? This is part of it right here. Something needs doing, people are watching, people step up, and they do it.
The 41st annual Lions TV auction is live right here on Shaw TV Channel 4 on Saturday, November the 23rd. A great way to support the club that supports the community. In Port Alberni, I'm Nancy Wilmot.